Hillary, thank you. About 4,500 people have died worldwide from Ebola. Many of us have a lot of questions about the deadly disease. Later this week, Cedarville holding a forum on Ebola. Phillip Thornton is an associate professor of pharmacy, and he's live this morning to chat about the forum and, of course, to talk about Ebola as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so glad you're here because I feel like a lot of people have a lot of questions about this, especially because it is such a hot topic right now. First, let's talk about forum.
Okay.
What is the kind of format that you guys will go through?
The forum, we are having a forum on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. at Patterson Park Church, which is off of 35 in North Fairfield. So many people know where Patterson Park Church is. We wanted to have it close to the Miami Valley, the residents of Miami Valley, so that they could attend. So there will be 4 faculty members from Cedarville University, a physician bioethicist, an epidemiologist, a nurse faculty member, and myself.
And I think a lot of people are wondering, will I catch Ebola? And let's talk about the virus as it stands right now. One person in the U.S. died from it, Thomas Eric Duncan, and the only people so far diagnosed have come in direct contact with his blood or other bodily fluids in that hospital.
That's correct.
And so is it possible, everyday people could catch it, or is it harder to catch than we think?
It is very difficult to catch. The epidemiologists use a term that is highly infectious, so it will transmit to other people, but it's not highly contagious. For instance, the flu is very contagious. So if I have the flu and I'm this close to you, you could get the flu from me. So, but if we were this close to each other and I had Ebola, you couldn't get it unless you actually touched me. It is infectious because people do get sores, and there's some oozing in the sores, and if you touch it, that's part of the bodily fluid. So. And
people are thinking, why did it spread so rapidly into so many people in West Africa, and it's not so far here?
Sure. So it's interesting. It's a different culture, obviously. In West Africa, people there take care of their family members and take care of the village, the people in the village and their tribes. So it's even to the detriment of themselves. So, and that's a great thing to have, to think, I'm altruistic, I want to take care of this person. But they don't actually take care of themselves as well. They don't take precautions. A lot of that is because they don't know, and a lot of it is because they just don't have the resources there.
And is it silly to think that, myself, I should go out and buy some protective gear? Or, what do you recommend people do to protect themselves?
Sure. I would not recommend that you would actually go out and get protective gear. It is quite expensive, and you would look a little silly walking around with your protective gear.
I would think so.
Yes. So the people that are most in danger would be those healthcare workers that would be in direct contact, as you mentioned.
And if you have any other questions, or if you want to go and listen to this forum, it is free, open to the public, Thursday night at Patterson Park Church on Patterson Road in Beaver Creek. Again, 4 experts will be there. We have more information on the forum on our website, abc22now.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, Leanne Oakley in for Chris Mulcahy. And Leanne, we're checking the forecast now.